I have got great news. This week is a reprieve. We can all open our hearts to joy, to possibility, to love, to clear communication. It is a total different vibe than the very shaky vibes we've had recently. So we have this opportunity this week, and we need it, to gather our peace, to heal our relationships, and to learn and look back over what this Mercury retrograde has taught us. I personally went through quite a difficult time, actually. It was really interesting because I'm always talking about how words are spells. What we say has a huge impact on other people. The way we think has a huge impact on ourselves. And when Mercury goes retrograde, sometimes you can get a message from the past. And I had an unfortunate message where somebody I was very close to, who I really, for years, put a lot of my time and energy into, had said some stuff about me which was blatantly untrue. Now, these are sometimes the harsh lessons you get with Mercury retrograde. It's like shock and information, and with eclipses actually, that you had no clue was going on, or that you sensed something but you didn't have any clarity. Mercury retrograde delivers messages from the past. Some of them are good. We can dig treasure from the past. We can find out all sorts of wonderful things we left behind and bring them into our life and build on them. But at other times, it can be things we don't want to hear or we've closed our eyes to. But I guarantee if something negative or challenging or hurtful happened to you in that Mercury retrograde, that message is to free you so that you can go towards people that vibrate on the same love level as you. You can be around people that respect you. And if there's been like a problem with an ex or an old friend or whatever happened in this Mercury retrograde, take the lesson, value yourself and move on. We have the good news is also that Mercury this week is going direct in Leo. It does switch back to Virgo later on, but right now it's in Leo, which is happiness, optimism, joy, freedom, and being able to be creative again. Sometimes when Mercury's retrograde, you don't even have that inspiration. You just don't feel it. Or you'll do a whole project and then you go, nah, this isn't right. So now is the time, particularly if you're creative or you want to heal something in the love zone, now is the time to go ahead and do that, because not only is Mercury going direct, but we have the wonder and joy of Venus leaving Virgo, which is quite self-critical, maybe other people being critical, and it's going into its favourite place, which is Libra. So obviously Libra is ruled by Venus. These two, when they get together, it's like, yeah, let's bring harmony to the world. Let's bring a bit of joy, a bit of kindness, a little bit of kind of balance. And what we do is we learn to listen to other people. We're very much more happy to compromise when Venus is in Libra, because we sense that balance between us and whoever we're dealing with. And it brings about this joyful connection. Any one-to-one relationships, be they lovers, be they friends, be they business partners, all should start to go much better this week. So it is joyful news. Now we have Venus trine Pluto, the Lord of transformation. So there may be something coming up for you where you want to make a change, and a really dramatic change, whether that's letting go of someone, whether it's transforming yourself within a relationship, whether just making this new commitment to a brand new cycle, then this can happen now. And, obviously Pluto, as we know, and certainly how we're going to experience from next week, is a very intense energy game changer. But with Venus there holding hands with Pluto, it gives us the love in our hearts to look after ourselves, the love in our hearts to move forward from a space of love and to make the changes we need to make. Letting go of someone you love, friend or lover, or even someone you've kind of worked with for a long time, is tough because we form these energetic connections. But sometimes we need a rebirth, and we need a change, and we need to let go. And Venus trine Pluto will give us that opportunity, and also give us an opportunity to see love in a whole different way. So this week is a time of relief, a time of nurturing yourself, spending quality time doing the things that make you happy, and get on with it, because next week is a whole different ball game. So let me just give you some individual focus on where Venus is for you. So Aries, Venus for you is in its happy harmony place. This is one of the best times of the year when it comes to relationship, rebalancing your relationships and finding peace and harmony in your own heart. For Taurus, you're feeling like you want to change things, you want to change your habits and your patterns to bring in more abundance. But you're very, very happy to work for your abundance and do what you need to do. You're committed to service. You might find yourself really helping someone that you love right now, but it gives you energy, it opens your heart, and it's a wonderful thing. Gemini, this is also one of the best times of the year for you, not only with love but with creativity. You're excitable, you're full of ideas. It's a great time for you to be around kids, grandkids, or any kind of younger people that make your heart sing and soar. It's a great time to do anything that brings you joy in the creative field, and also it's brilliant for love, lust and flirtation. For Cancer, it's all about home and family now. You are putting this love and you are radiating love, and great healing is coming to you around your home and family. If there's been any issues around your home and family, flatmates, where you're living, then Venus is going to help you sort it out and pour love on the whole energy and attract to you what you need, because Venus is all about attraction. Leo, look out for some very important news when it comes to love and abundance. There'll either be an exciting conversation, a flirtation, somebody really excited about talking to you about work, but it feels pleasurable. You feel, oh, I'm loving doing this, or I'm going to love making this change. But you're magnetizing the right communication to you, and you're also able to speak your truth. Virgo, now we have just left Venus in your sign. You're able to dig foundations for a very firm future. You are digging in, you are kutching down, and you're like, I know what I need to build now. I know what I want to commit to, and I'm going to get stuck in. And you feel safe within yourself. You don't feel insecure. Fingers crossed this week. You feel like, yes, I am worthy of love. I am worthy of abundance, which obviously is the right way forward. Libra, it feels as if love potion number 9 has been poured all over you. Other people are responding to you beautifully. You are in that absolute best place you can be when it comes to sorting out your emotions. If there is any conflict or previous issues with the Mercury retrograde, communication issues, you are able to step forward and find the balance in your heart. Harmony, love and abundance are coming your way. It's one of the best times of the year for you. Great blessings will be bestowed, so happy days. Scorpio, this is a time which is quite unlike you in a way. You're really just being open to love and daydreams and empathy. You're also super psychic right now, so really trust your instincts through one of your intuitions, and I have to say it'll be a positive one. The thing with Scorpio, sometimes they're really good at sensing danger, they're really good at predicting disaster, but Venus here shows you how to predict the positive and how to see the wonder and magic, and there's a part of you that's really enjoying the softness of love with Venus here. Sagittarius, you are going to be quite yourself. You are leaping around, very eager to network, to mix with people. It's a great time before the eclipses to manifest. If you want to kind of connect with someone, put it out there and they'll be drawn to you. Anything that you're doing that involves other people is very, very positive and beautiful, and it recharges you. Capricorn, you are in an abundance phase, and just before Pluto goes there this week, think about what you want to manifest in terms of abundance, what you're working towards, and there could be a breakthrough for you this week. Aquarius, you may be going on a wild adventure. Venus is bringing you opportunity to stretch yourself, to gallop to new horizons, to experience something different, and you're hungry. You want to feast on life right now. You're heading towards a point where Pluto is temporarily leaving your sign. You've been going through lots of changes, and the individual in you wants to go out and explore, so let yourself do that. Pisces, it's a very primal time for you. life, death, rebirth, sex, obsession, power. All of these things are on your mind. There may be temptation in terms of an affair or a secret flirtation. You may look into someone and go, actually, I know that you're not for real in this relationship. It's all very deep and intense. But ultimately what Venus wants to do is bring you into your divine power and make you stronger, because you can be a bit naive sometimes. So you have the power this week, actually. You're charismatic and you have this special secret source which is going to carry you forward. Use that secret source wisely. All in all, this week is a really big relief that we have to use, enjoy, spread happiness in our lives, because next week is when it's all change and we have to deal with a lot of stuff from the past. Take care, gorgeous. Oh no, do take care. I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards to see if there's any wisdom for the week ahead. Okay, let's shuffle the cards and see if there's some tarot wisdom. Okay, first card. Oh, the 4 of Swords. You may be taking time out to grieve what may have happened in Mercury retrograde, or to gather your strength. It's very important to nurture yourself and rest when you need to rest. There is a great and divine recovery going on. Card 2. Oh, the 10 of Cups. Yeah, baby. This is exactly the astrology vibe of this week. You are linking energies with people that celebrate you and love you for who you are and have very pure intentions. These are the people you want to be mixing with, and you are all coming together for some kind of celebration this week. But either way, anybody whose love you have given or touched their heart or helped or supported, all of that energy is forming a web around you this week, and it is super positive. And the last card, probably, is the Ace of Pentacles. It's a time of grounding. It's a time of building. It's a time of success and abundance, which also mirrors this week's astrology. Trust that you are worthy of abundance. Trust that you can create security in your life. And this week, the seeds are sown. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.